trying to get a read on it, Cameron Kungle. And we're underway, the white team moving it around inside the green zone. Now AJ Vasco collects the loose puck, sliding it over to Kolasali. And Kindrachuk tried for the breakout, couldn't quite get it out. Good pass to the point for Cam Reed. The Kimberley native blasts one on Christian Trianni, who makes his first save. Trianni's numbers, 1.90 goals against and a .939 save percentage. Good to see him back on the ice. We'll hear Ryan Donald talking about him a little bit, as well as the three new additions to the Cranbrook Bucks roster when we get into our halftime break. As Christian Trianni gloves a puck down off a shot from outside the circle. Good net presence in front of Trianni there, and a good job from the goaltender wearing number 1 to eye that puck down and catch it with ease in the glove. Now a face-off to Trianni's left. Won by the Whites. Kungle comes in with the shot from the point, and that one again right at the glove of Trianni. And flashing his golden glove early on, this Team White with 3 shots to Team Green's 0. Against the Merritt Centennials, that was all the way back on November 19th. A 4-2 loss in that game for the Bucks. Neat back pass, landing on the stick of Carrillo, who brings it into the green side. Now pass out to the slot, and they're trying some Harlem Globetrotters between the moves kind of central place. Dane Dowiak is a man who can change that. 15 points in 8 games in the preseason, and he's moving in nicely with some dipsy doodles. Pass back to Reed, and Reed gets a shot. Blockered aside by Trianni. Reed for the white side, a headman pass for Dane Dowiak. He's got Gamble with him. Tipped by Gamble off the pass, and it went just wide. Now Dowiak circles around the far boards. Back up to the high slot, gets a shot away, and once again caught by Trianni. Now Noah Leibel on the left wing boards, tries to pursue, collects. Pass back to the point. Reese Bentham's shot tipped wide. Good chance from Bentham at the point. And some good net presence in front of Christian Trianni as the Greens all the way down the ice. Trianni out of his goal to leave it up for Noble. Noble wearing number 16. Pulled the trigger on that shot quickly enough. And now a chance off a bobble play at the point for a breakaway. It's Tyson Dick and alone. Dick stopped by Trianni. And now a chance out front. Another save. This time off Dane Dowiak. Not a whole lot of goalies that can do that. Off number 11 and white at point blank. And Trianni showing his stuff a little bit in the Cranbrook crease on the green side. First the breakaway save, and then Dane Dowiak, the leading scorer at point blank. Boy, he's been looking pretty good in this inter-squad game. 2 big saves from him as the Whites continue with a face-off win on the green side. Kungle chasing it down on the end boards, lifts it over to Price. Price out for Bentham. Bentham's shot wide, and it goes off the boards, and for Dowiak, who is almost off to the races. Now puck back at the point. Reed over to Carrillo. Carrillo sets a shot, but the goaltenders on either side playing great so far. Our first look at Christian Trianni on Western Financial Place ice as the puck comes loose in front of his slot, but is picked up by here on the first try, but a second effort from Sheldon Price does. Now out to the slot. Shot! And that one turned aside. A nice chance and a good job from Cameron Kungle to join the rush. Trianni turns one aside. Grace Gamble back deep in his zone to pick it up, and they're going for the Hail Marys now. A 2-on-1 on the other side. Dowiak pauses, shoots. A sprawling play from Noble, and that was read well by hockey version of the Hail Mary, if you will. Old habits die hard, I tell you. Face-off win for the Team White, and they try a shot from the point. Coming up the left wing side, gets it up to Sheldon Price. Price with a shot, and he lifts that high and wide. Home games for the Bucks at Western Financial Place, getting a good look at him, and he's had a few good shifts already. Here's another chance for Price, and he drives it towards Trianni, and Trianni able to keep it out. Public health authorities as to when the regular season will begin. The league has targeted December 8th as a potential date to resume action. That, of course, depends. Away, here's Team White. This is Fox coming in with speed. Now a break, and he lifts it high as he got in a bit to Cam Reed. Getting it over to Carrillo, who put a headman pass out, and that was intended for Tyson Dick, who had a breakaway chance earlier on and was stifled by Trianni. Now off a nice play from his knees, Dowiak with the pass over to Dick, and Dick got a shot away, and once again Trianni standing tall for Team Green. Derek Stewart running one of the best Junior B hockey programs in all of British Columbia, the Kimberley Dynamiters, who have been perennial Eddie Mountain division. Off the breakout now as we will get into the final minute. Here's Nathan Fox out front. And a couple of bodies tumbling beside Christian Trianni, Colasali, and I'm sure we'll see Zakarowicz coming into the green crease in the next half after an admirable performance, I must say, from Christian Trianni, who really saw some of the tougher shots coming his direction during this first half.